walking away from the previous game, said she was disappointed. Didn't come up with double figures or double-figure rebounds as Rhyne Howard right away on the inside. Coming into this ball game.
Coincided with the back-to-back wins for the Wings.
Jordan Canada with a nice spin move, tried to get the steal, but Karl Smesko talking about the pace in which Jordan Canada is able to play with. Allisha Gray, wing three, in and out. Angel Reese collects and finishes on the other side. As Rhyne Howard collects a steal. And collects some points as well, and Jose Fernandez has seen enough.
Extra opportunities at the offensive end.
It's her level of activity. Leading by example in that way is Allisha Gray with the left on the right. Four. And the Dallas Wings saying we don't have a lot of time to recover for Atlanta. But might I add, Paige Bueckers, that is definitely in her bag. She can pull up from almost anywhere on the floor. But Allisha Gray can pull up anywhere.
Early in this one.
Scored the bulk of her points in the second half. Azzi Fudd off the deck. Finishes.
Something's clicking for Fudd these last few games.
Wakuir in the game for Dallas. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Going at Angel Reese and a high finish off the glass.
So knock down that three.
Te-Hina Paopao coming off of her career high with 19 just against Las Vegas, saying, finally, I'm able to eclipse that 16-point mark. And Maddy Siegrist, now we're seeing the offense. Odyssey Sims able to jump into the passing lane. The fifth turnover for Atlanta leads to a pick six for Odyssey Sims. Angel Reese with another rebound. Look at the amount of bodies around Angel Reese.
And this is how Dallas wants to play, transition.
And the foul and one for Odyssey Sims. And that turnover, the last one for Atlanta, was because of Azzi Fudd poking it away. Back-to-back turnovers. And as Aya James gets in on the action, they have the first 8 here in the second. Angel Reese held up, sends it back out to Allisha Gray. Can't connect, rebound goes to Reese, you can count it.
A sigh of relief for the Atlanta Dream to get some scores back on the board, because during that run, Dallas caused 3 turnovers, which resulted in an additional 7 points. Just giving Atlanta a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah, 3 turnovers for Atlanta in the quarter as Siegrist splashing. I want to be a part of something special and also want to be developed by Karl Smesko, going as far back as Florida Gulf Coast. And the development of Naz Hillman, as you can see, with a pure shot from outside.
Gray's going to slow it down. She doesn't have the numbers she wants. The defense for Dallas recovered.
Angel Reese wanted to finish on the right, gets the bucket. Which was once a 2-point game. A 7 until that 3 as Paige Bueckers drains another one. 20 or more points in 3 of the last 5 games. You have to know where she is on the floor.
Woo. So much contact on that one. Allisha Gray not relying on the call, or no call should I say, but rather on the finish.
Allisha Gray with 6 points. No one in double figures yet. Bueckers, oh, here we go.
Smart move by Beck.
From collegiately, it's physicality and speed, and she's handled herself very well to start her career. Rhyne Howard, wing 3, good.
Allisha Gray missed the first shot, but
bounce pass, Naz Hillman, and delivered from Rhyne Howard.
That is exactly what we were just talking about, how wide
in the second quarter might have worked. This is their biggest lead. Arike off the glass. What a tough finish for Arike. Te-Hina finding Sika Kone, and Jose calling
with his 13-point lead.
Also 10 assists on 16 made field goals for Atlanta. Te-Hina, you check it.
Paopao filling it for her second made 3.
Jessica Shepard brought it up, gets it back, and takes it at the rim and finally drops one in. It's off of their 9 turnovers. Gray slips and is picked at the top of the key. Te-Hina Paopao gives it up. Clark didn't like the look against Rhyne Howard. Siegrist left alone and short. Collects her own and short again. Jessica Shepard finds a way to clean it up.
Well,
Jordan Canada didn't like the look going against Odyssey Sims. Ryan Howard directing the offense. And a turnover as Paige Beckers gets the steal, sends it up, and Smith with the finish.
Alana Smith recognizing that Ryan Howard can block that shot, finishing on the other side. Just a smart offensive play.
Angel Reese getting more touches on the wing, is able to attack and finish.
Odyssey Sims.
Shepard was going to set the screen for Arike, instead gets the ball, going at Naz Hillman, working the baseline, attracts two. What a finish.
Excellent finish by Shepard on the inside. Just had to do all kinds of creating, but use that right hook and the backboard finish.
Jessica Shepard leading all Dallas players with 6 points. Now, tough night from the floor for Arike.
So many shots just in and out. The touch just isn't there.
Odyssey Sims corner three is there though. Atlanta's had some trouble taking care of the ball to start the third quarter as Paige Beckers finished off the dish underneath the Wakuir. Gray going at Arike. The turnaround, the left, and yes. As Jessica Shepard, 12-11 turnover for Dallas. Jordan Canada, and that's good.
Howard found Canada right there for the pull-up three transition.
Where can she match? And does. Going at India Navarre that's in the ball game, the rookie out of North Carolina. Kawir, what a finish! Isaiah James all the way to the rim, and Kawir. James outside. Backdoor by Ryan Howard. Stop, pop, good. Tahina doesn't need much time, and that's why.
Thought twice.
He'll sends it out to Wakuir. Oh, wow!
No, offensively.
Jessica Shepard drew about 3 different bodies and
pretty much this entire second half.
AZ Bud, the movement on the baseline.
Well for Dallas.
It's a 1-point game, and here's Odyssey Sims with the steal. On the left, her strong side. Without the ball, even better. AZ Fudd, just a high IQ of where she wants to be on the floor as the look out of the timeout for Ryan Howard. Putting on some speed. Backdoor, Gray, yes!
Giving them a taste of their own medicine. Now we see Atlanta doing a bit of what Dallas did. Getting back.
Reese showing some of that point.
Yes! I like the recognition.
More ball movement from the Dream.
Look at that.
The 18th assist for Atlanta, and Naz Hillman with the finish.
Out of that, you've got both squads kind of going to the free throw line, drawing fouls.
Alicia Gray asking for the ball in the paint. And the one-on-one matchup against Arike, but Ryan Howard is absolutely the option. Proud to see.
Credit Atlanta's defense, though. They are making Dallas do some uncharacteristic things.
Jordan had the defense fall to sleep.
She hasn't.
Gotta credit Paige Beckers for how she's been able to defend Howard, but it's the tandem with Gray that makes them so difficult to guard.
That first quick step, Alicia Gray just catching the defense off guard.
Paige short on the 3 attempt. Here comes Jordan. Speedy, spins, finds the hands of Ryan Howard. Gray said, I'll take it, and gets the left side. 90 seconds left in this ball game. Atlanta trying to go 3-1 for the first time to start the season since 2022, and Ryan Howard trying to make it happen.
She always seems to get picked up. She reminds me of a Dennis Schroeder in the NBA, has seen a whole bunch of different teams, but always manages to find herself on a roster.
That's the first bucket for Isabel Borlase. Leah Nye brought in off the waivers that they were claimed after she was let go by the tempo. And India Navarre. About a 10-11 second difference from the game and shot clock as Odyssey Sims snaking around for the bucket. Atlanta getting back in the win column, now 3-1. Dallas will drop to 3-3 on the season.